Hello, hello, hello! Welcome everybody. How goes it? I'm gonna check to make sure that my audio is okay because lately my computer's been like every time you start me up, I'm gonna change your microphone settings. So let's just make sure the settings are where they were at. It's amazing. It's a miracle. They're exactly the same as they were when I turned off my computer. Sweet. All right. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're playing SOMA. You're gonna see it in a second when I click over to it. Boom! It's there. I gotta do a real quick thing where I make it so you can actually hear the music. How's everybody doing? Welcome Spooter, welcome Juan Jose, welcome Mofu. You're all lovely. You guys mind typing in chat so we can see whether or not this thing works? Because last time I didn't notice, but I was checking out my stream VODs and the chat was broken for like the first half, so I want to see if they work. Hello, checking chat on stream. Yes, it works. Cool. Wasn't working last time. Ziggy, you anti-horror, man. I don't know what that means, but I think that's good, right? I want to be anti-horror. I'll fight all the beats. Fight all the beats? Fight all the beasts, but also the beats. They're purple and, I don't know, taste okay. Continue. Where we left off, we got the, what's it called? We got the dumb bat working last time, and he screamed and freaked out and dropped in the water. So we have like basically a giant, insane robot swimming around in the ocean that we're probably gonna have to be walking around in. So that'll be fun. Other than that, it took me like 30 minutes to find out how to plug in something, and that was fun to watch, I'm sure. And we're in Theta? No, we're not in Theta. Are we in Theta? We might be in Theta. Jesus, I can't remember anymore. Lambda? We're in one of them, and we were trying to get into the dumb bat, but it was corrupted by the warden. It was speaking and yelling and being upset. I got my ginger ale. So we're gonna try to, I don't know, get out of this room, which I already know how to do. It's kind of giving us a hint here on the loading screen. We can see the step ladder leading up to basically what looks like a God, an air vent? But it's like an access air vent? No, kill humans! Yeah, I don't know. In this game, it's kind of like doing both at the same time. Two birds with one stone, that kind of thing. Sorry, guys. Wow, this is the longest loading screen of all time. Are we still running here? I hear the music. Loading screen moving for you guys? You can do it, Soma. I believe. Boom. Boom. Hey, what's up, Jello boy? Welcome to the stream, man. We're watching a loading bar move. Now it's going. Man, it's gonna take 100 years to get over there. Well, let's see. What have I done today? I made a giant, I'm making like a wearable sculpture in one of my art classes. So I had made this like giant octopus out of chicken wire that I'm gonna end up putting on my head. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Kill robots and kill Mofu and kill Ziggy and kill Jello. Wow. Jesus. Do we have to kill so many people, Spooter? Can't we just all get along? But yeah, Jello, I beat Plague of Shadows. That was cool. I've been practicing my oh, we're in game. I'm gonna wait for the textures to load. I've been practicing my times so I can actually be okay with the race, and I can get through like the first 6 or 7 in like 45 minutes, 6 or 7 nights. So we'll see. Waiting for everything to load in because it's always a little bit laggy when it first starts. All right, we're good. Oh, maybe we're not. I can't. Yeah. Oh, I just killed the game. This is what I get for trying to turn around. All right, we're okay. Let's get out of this room. My computer's not good enough to run this game, but it's okay. We'll live with it. Long live Ziggy. Oh, thank you guys. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but you know, I can dream. Ooh. We froze it again. Things are just going crazy, man. There's like a million loading sequences going on. And as soon as any loading sequences happen, the game like freezes up. But now it's running fine. Oh, we're good. Cool, cool. So being in an air duct. I want to be on the lookout for things that make that kind of noise in an air duct. Ooh. Alright. It's okay. Seem to be doing alright. Hopefully he's not crawling around in here. I mean, I don't have anywhere to go, right? And I can just go straight. So, if I run into a creepy looking monster thing, it's not really my fault. There's nothing they can do about it. He does not sound happy, man. Jeez. Oh no, there's a dog stuck in the air duct, Junkie Man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Rex, are you okay? What are you doing in that air duct? I love how there's an emphasis on spooky in the title. Yeah. I kind of wanted to just kind of let you know that, like, it may not necessarily be super spooky. This game is more along the lines of, like, science fiction than it is horror, which is fine, because I'm really into science fiction, so... This is where the thing was. This is where the Ark was. It's not here anymore. Someone fucking stole it. Oh, God. I can't read it. It's too bright or it's too dark. The mouse is back. It is back. Do we have a light switch in here? Light switch, anyone? Light switch? Multi-purpose volume and MRI. Okay. I can't read those plans because it's too bright. The reflection is too bright. Alright. Shuttle to Omicron. So that's one. Change to HPS, ride the climber into the abyss. Okay, then you go into the abyss. Check on anyone to see if they're alive. Access tunnel to launch the Ark. Alright. I hope I don't have to memorize that. Prep Ark with signal transmitter, power packs, tools, FST kit, extra oxygen, P2 provision. Hiyamatsu power suit proper usage. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, lock all pieces together as you go. Let the partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button in the arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and drag in. If it still doesn't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. The HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Alright. Are you playing Trove? No, I'm playing SOMA. This is a fairly new game by Frictional Games, the guys who did Amnesia. Alien Isolation, Dead Space, if you call it sci-fi horror. They're both sci-fi horror, I would say. Plug in, Catherine.
Huh? Wait, this isn't...
I played a little bit of Dead Space, I played a little bit of Alien Isolation.
Got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way.
Yes,
How
there's
do you
always
think you
another
did
way.
it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down.
Will I
to the
ever
abyss.
play Trove?
Okay,
I don't
so we
know
do
what
that.
Trove
We
is.
go to Omicron and take the elevator.
What is Trove?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. We'll just head over
terms
to
of
Omicron
horror,
and hope
Amnesia
there's
is a
a
tough
power
act to
suit
follow.
that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
I kind of agree.
That does sound useful.
All right, let's go then. Wait,
Amnesia was a
what
really
is
good
this
horror
place?
game. I liked it a
Seems to
lot.
be a lot of information on the art
But I
here.
had some problems,
There's
and
a
I think...
prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Sorry, I want to let this... I think in terms of horror, Amnesia was really good.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult
But I
would it
really... I think there were a lot of issues with Amnesia that I think this game kind of solves. And does a good job of, like, fixing. And I don't think it's as scary because it's not necessarily directly horror. Like, Amnesia was a direct horror setting. This is kind of like a sci-fi horror setting, so... I don't know. It's a bit different. 896 terabytes of memory corrupted. Jesus. System generator for Vegeta Basic. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm unloading all these things. Get all these terabytes out of here. We gotta have enough memory to be able to use stuff. Okay, external mod lake. Systems, physics, soft, and fluid. I don't know what we're doing. What is the... I don't understand. I don't know what this machine does. Just look around a little bit more. So that's where the arc was plugged in. I'm kind of a sci-fi dude, but I like medieval fantasy too. I'm into both.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks. Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Give it a try.
Sweet, going in a big machine. Let's do it. Let's see what we're made of.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
On switch reached. I like medieval fantasy. I think it's cool.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
But you have a skeleton. I thought I was a robot.
You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Oh shit.
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway.
But I got statistics exam tomorrow. I missed it today. All right, man.
That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark.
Have a good evening. Good luck on your exam tomorrow, Jello Boy.
I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense.
You're half
All
skeleton
those
robot
simplistic
hybrid.
lines we run
It's the
into,
spookiest it can get.
Just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Sweet.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
So I'm a dead person inside a robot suit, controlling both of them through a robot chip,
How the scan data is formulated and processed.
stabbed through the person's brain after they died. Or probably how they died. I was forcibly shoved in someone's skull. It's pretty sweet. And also a little terrifying. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. What are these? Documents. My decision. I've decided to finalize the Ark with scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go, but to get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added the scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never in my intention to fool anyone, or I just wanted to save something. That was from Catherine. What's left? Apply interface module, seal Arc capsule, ask permission for 4Q, brief Avashkan, Lindwall, Peterson, and Hill, take shuttle to Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber into the abyss, regroup at Tau, head to the launch site, load the bullet, launch the Arc. Gotcha. Arc locator. It's at Theta. It's here. It's in Theta with us. Okay. Arc attitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out the short survey. Start examination. Recently, it was decided that Arc Project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff is urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the Arc Project's the most logical step towards saving mankind, and it would spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. I strongly agree. I think the Arc Project's, in most part, a good idea, considering it's also optional. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Strongly agree. I'm okay with that. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Wait, why does that matter, though? Agree? Like, why does it matter if it's in space or on Earth? Really? I'm guessing in space it's more insulated from dangers, but, like, to be real, like, we're inside of a matrix, basically. We're inside the matrix, inside of simulation. We're not going to care where we are if we're in space or on Earth. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make the quantum leap in our own evolution. People inside the Ark will be out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and prevent death. I think we're at risk of losing our humanity if we rid ourselves of disease and mortality. I think that makes sense. It would, like, change us on a fundamental level. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about that one. Like, as soon as you introduce a man-made mind that is unequal to a human mind in order to, like, replicate society? I don't know how I feel about that. That's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and say disagree. My gut reaction says no. Artificial evolution. 32% agree, 76% strongly agree, 26% agree, that's where I was. Inferior companions. It's all over the board. Okay. That's bizarre.
Get an Ark simulation going.
I don't know how. Scenes, forest, objects, systems. How do you... how am I gonna simulate the Ark? Can I pick this thing up? Nope. Ark simulation going. I can only imagine it has to do with this computer, right? Am I crazy?
Get an Ark simulation going.
Sun and moon? Do these things have to be sim-based required type SOMA? SOMA. Requires water, physics fluid, physics rigid, physics buoy, required type light, SRC. What am I looking for here? System interface scan, wood, vegetation, and light source. Moon, daylight. Next. Alright. There we go. You play Trove. I have not played Trove, and I don't know what it is. What is Trove? Someone explain to me.
I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real Ark. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Okay, we'll run it for a dummy. That's what she said us to do. Start simulation.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
How am I supposed to know when the dummy's loaded?
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause.
I don't know when... What?
You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Oh, okay, start simulation. I guess we have to turn down the resource allocation.
Try pausing
God.
it when the dummy is loaded.
I get it! I figured out the puzzle, I'm sorry. Kill Sarah chick. Fuck. I know. Can we go further down? Yeah. Run diagnostics.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Kill Sarah chick? I'm so confused. Alright,
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
alright. I ran the simulation. We can, grab Catherine. I don't want to kill Mofu. Mofu's a nice dude. We don't need to kill anybody. I think we're doing just fine with all this non-murder stuff. No one needs to murder nobody. Wow. Being scanned, man.